finally landed in the beautiful Algarve, and we were so eager to explore. So eager in fact that when we approached the beach and the dinghy, Caroline jumped off a little bit too early and ended up going for a swim. Later that day, two of Caroline's friends kindly joined us for some drinks. This is Joao and Lele. They live out here in the Algarve and it was super cool to get to know them. Now naturally when you meet new people there was obviously drinking and dancing involved. And then I introduced them to the popular card game Snap.
Mine! That's mine, get out, get out, get out! Ooh, yeah, that's you. No, but you cannot come.
No, how did we do that?
Oh, she's so quiet, bro.
With the mirror. How cute is that?
Double mirror, so it's got a zoom on as well. Boom.
Oh wow.
Look at that. That's for the nostrils.
Of course.
It was a short stay in Sagres, but I'm glad we left when we did. Because as you can see from the biggest smile on my face, we actually sailed an entire passage. No motor, just the wind the whole time for the first time since coming to Europe, and it felt so good. And once we dropped anchor, it was time to look at the cool rock formations in the surrounding area.
What? Oh my. Oh, retreat. Rocks. Nice.
He's filming my face.
Yes, you're so close. That's why I'm basically falling off the boat. So, where are we?
In the back cave of Portimao. This is actually where they filmed the second Batman movie.
That's not true.
No, it's not a video. It's raining! We've got to get to shore! Even though it was raining, it was very important we went to shore that day, because Joao was making his famous homemade pizzas.
So we got the chop in this area.
Yes, sir.
Chopping, sir. And then we got the pizza in this area.
I was about to do that.
But when we open it stops coming.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So there's a wood burning in the back
Yeah,
of the...
is this wood pallets? Just put it here. This one is good.
It's the first one.
First pizza, huh?
Yeah.
How lucky we are. It smells good.
Oh wow, look
This one
at
is
that.
It's faster.
It's faster.
Look at this.
We don't have any
They live on a vineyard which is so beautiful and I was dying to have a look around. So they offered to give us a tour in the most amazing way possible.
Whoa, that was a hole. What are you doing?
It was so much fun to have a look around and it was so pretty. At least until this happened.
There is glass absolutely shattered. Oh my goodness. Oh, this one. You already cleaned up all the glass.
There's glass there.
Oh my god. Oh my days.
Joao and Lele are also interested in getting their own boat pretty soon, which is so cool. So the least we could do is take them out for a sail. We found a cool place to anchor by some caves, got the dinghy out, and it was time to do some exploring.
With the engine over there? I think so.
Oh no. Oh, where are we going?
It's back on. Ooh!
Yes. Wow. Woo! And now the drone here.
When we go to the beach, just watch out if there's some rock when you jump, because I cut myself once.
Oh, wait.
How cool is it?
Ow.
Oh my god, are you serious?
It's kind of gross. No, it's a private beach.
They kind of ruined our shot, I have to say.
It's fine. Look at this.
The next day, it was a nice and easy sail back to Portimao Marina. But unfortunately, we arrived a little bit too late, so staff had gone and the toilets were locked. This meant we couldn't have any showers. But they may or may not have left a window open, which we may or may not have used to have a shower. This also sadly marked the end of Carolyne's time on board, and she had to fly home the next morning. She was awesome to have on board and also really cool as crew. But sailors never say goodbye. It's always until next time. And the next day it happened to be Joao's birthday, which he kindly invited me to go go-karting with him and his family. And I did warn them, as soon as that helmet goes on, it's on. This was so much fun, especially like me when you're used to an average speed of 5 knots. Whizzing around the track as fast as I did felt so good. And what was super cool after this is that I got the news that 2 of my little cousins from the UK were coming to visit me in Portugal. So it's time to go and pick them up from the airport. There they are, the freaking runaway bandits. Oh, flipping now, look at these geezers. Oh, you idiot. Oh my god. And after a couple of days of local exploring, I surprised them with a boat trip so we could venture a little bit further out and show them what the Algarve is really about. Yeah, boy! In. Oh, damn it! I forgot the name of the place. I'll do the thing. Bing, with the name pops up in there. Exploring some caves. It's really cool. Got some badass drone shots from here. My two little cousins. These awesome views. Wicked caves. I'm pretty sure this is where my origin story starts. Now, working my superpowers. Yeah, I got to sit in this cave and train for 8 years with a monk. These caves were absolutely beautiful, and some of the views from the top of the cliffs were so stunning. It felt like I was in some kind of movie. I couldn't believe how awesome it was. Next on the visit hit list was my best friend Patrick, and as soon as he landed we wasted no time. We got our things, got ready and head straight for Albufeira. We are in Albufeira Marina. The weather is super warm. Look at the little house, check these out. Super colourful. Yeah, I know Albufeira is like a party place, but I'm not really planning on doing much partying whilst I'm here. Yeah! You know, just gonna chill out. Do some exploring, find some cool things. So tonight is the day that me and Pat are gonna get killed. There's two beaches. There's two beaches separated by this massive wall, and you can either walk all the way around or you go through a little tunnel. And we're gonna go through the tunnel because it's gonna be scary. And Pat, how you feeling, bro?
Not very good.
Oh, bro, it's light, man. It's not even dark. We can do this.
I fell off a dinghy. I came so close to death many times while I've been in Portugal. So close.
I think I can see the tunnel entrance. Is that it there?
Yep.
Oh, your blood fire. Bro, is that one?
Which one is it?
I'll see right now. That one's okay. That one there. That one there. No way. No, what do you not like? Alright.
Wow.
I just want to. They're stuff on the wall.
Like crabs. Tiny crabs.
They're crabs.
Guys, shh. Before we had full headroom. Now I'm getting smaller. This rock is.
Oh wow, get smaller. Oh. Wow.
Okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
That was great.
You survived.
That was awesome. Once Patrick headed back, I got a few more visits from family and friends as the holiday season was coming to a close. And for the next week or so, I anchored out by myself in the Portimao River, which was so nice. I really had some time to detox and just reset. But before I knew it, I was already ready to go on some more adventures. And Joao's sister Ines invited me to go on a walk to the beach. but we won't exactly be walking in the usual way. The weather's starting to get a bit colder now. The sea conditions are starting to change and it's getting foggy, which only means one thing: the sailing season is coming to a close. It's really sad, but it's about time that I start packing the boat up and winterizing. And my winter plan is to keep the boat here in Portimao, in the Portimao Marina, fly home for a couple of months because I have to go sort out some visa situations and try and do some prep for next year as well. It's honestly been one of the best years of my entire life. It's been so cool. Everything that I wanted to do, I've managed to get done. Exceeded all expectations as to what I thought it was going to be. You know, finally coming out the comfort zone and leaving Portsmouth and crossing the Biscay, and it's honestly such an awesome adventure. I want to give a massive thank you to every single person who's viewed and subscribed and liked and all the comments, and it's been so crazy. I appreciate every single one of you so much. This does not mean that the videos are finishing. I do have a few things and a few videos still planned. One of them, the next one after this one, is going to be freaking awesome. I'm sure you're going to love it. Yeah, so let's start getting the boat ready for the winter.